Montreal Expos work out of their slump. The Houston Astros make first a full-time occupation. The Red Sox slave at catching Baltimore. Pete Rose employs hard labor to make baseball history. The man who made work play enters the hall. And the Pittsburgh Pirates do a job on Philadelphia. Major League headlines and highlights coming up on This Week in Baseball. Times are going up fast in Pittsburgh, where the Pirates had a great time dismantling the Philadelphia Phillies in a 5-game sweep, opening the door to a slight toehold on first place in the Eastern Division. Younger players may collapse in the dog days of August, but Willie Starch only gets better with time. 22 homers, a .308 average. It seems like the Pirates always get stronger this time of year. Phil Garner got his average up around 300 with some hot hitting. Bucko batting is really contagious. Rookie catcher Steve Nicosia had a dream game against the Phils, going 4 for 4. You'd think that would earn a kid the right to finish the game. But with 2 out and the score tied in the bottom of the 9th, Chuck Tanner decided to pinch hit for Nicosia with John Milner. So it was a left-handed swinger against lefty reliever Tug McGraw. That's hardly playing the percentages, but just watch. It's going, and it is gone. A game-winning grand slam. Pittsburgh could do no wrong against the Phillies, who dropped 8 long games off the pace, while the Pirates lifted themselves on top, momentarily unseating their current rival of this season, the Montreal. Earl Weaver's out to see that it doesn't happen. With baseball's best winning percentage, no one's about to give Baltimore any handouts, but the Birds have been lending each other a hand all season. One by one, the contenders lose ground. The Milwaukee Brewers felt ready to challenge Baltimore until the Orioles paid them a discouraging visit. Eddie Murray highlighted a 3-game sweep with one of his specialty shots. A grand slam home run. Suddenly, the Brewers were 9.5 games out and falling. Stars like Murray did damage, but so did others like Rick Dempsey. It's been the Baltimore story all year. No matter what the stats, everybody seems to do what's needed. Timely homers have played a major part, but men like Al Bunbury are also there to occasionally steal a timely base. The most recent Baltimore hot spell saw the Birds win 15 of 17. If they maintain their current winning percentage, they'd finish with the most victories by any club since 1969. When who else but the Baltimore Orioles won 109 games. like those shortest name in the major leagues. Granted, his full name is Nathan Edward Ott, but in baseball, he's just Ed Ott, which ought to be good enough, oughtn't it? Next week, Volkswagen will ask you again. Names which made headlines in the baseball world during the week. Philadelphia's Pete Rose has made headlines throughout his career, and against the Pirates, he made a few more. This was Pete's 2,426th single, tying him with Honus Wagner for the National League record. As a souvenir, Pete was presented the base. Of course, the next day, Rose broke the record. The number now in Pete's mind is 3,630, Stan Musial's record for most total hits by a National Leaguer. Ironically, Pete's Cincinnati replacement, third baseman Ray Knight, also did well the very same week. While the Reds fought to stay near first place Houston, Knight batted .414 with 4 homers and driving in an amazing 18 runs in 7 games. For those impressive figures, Ray Knight is the recipient of this week's Gillette Special.